Hello.
Hola.
Mm-hmm.
We were busy watching a video about Guillermo del Toro's horror house.
Guillermo has what?
A horror house, not a horror house. Horror. I know if Kill was here to hear that, he'd probably say, "You're a pervert."
Hell's hot, I stab at thee.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Hey,
Oh,
the Wrath of Khan never needed to be fucking done.
no, I know. And then, I watched it before I watched the new one, and I was like, ugh.
I thought about
Khan
it,
is
but I was like, no, I don't want to do it, because then it'll make me kind of worried about the new one. So I just...
He was like, my name is Khan. I was like, I don't know if I like the line delivery.
I didn't feel like he was a real villain either. I don't know, like they kind of made him a little, like, less hateful.
They just shoved too much shit in there.
That's what one sewer worker said to another one.
How did he have all that advanced tech stuff anyway? He just like built it.
Yeah, he helped work on stuff, and stuff got, I don't know, I don't like that advanced tech shit.
That movie is just a little too like convoluted and confusing too.
Yeah, it doesn't actually make a lot of sense. Yeah.
And they kind of ruined that great tension that they had there when the Klingons, started fighting them, and then all of a sudden it's interrupted by Khan.
It felt like they were just using that as an excuse to throw Klingons in the film.
Yeah, it really did. It wasn't like a film featuring Klingons. It's just like, here's a fucking Klingon cameo to make you guys happy.
Kill. Come on, kill. He said, be there soon.
He's probably putting his 24th kid to bed.
I'll be there soon. Very soon.
So in the new films, we've had only the Romulans and the Klingons, but we haven't seen Kardashians, right?
They'll probably have to do a Klingon film where they actually have
like a real Klingon film.
Yeah.
How about those blue aliens with the antenna? I know I've seen those in early Star Trek.
The blue alien with antennas.
I don't know. They had a lot
more
of
like Star Wars to me.
I'm serious. It was Star Trek. It was like in the first season with William Shatner and those guys.
Oh, who knows? In this one, there were so many gross aliens. I was like, ugh, kill them with fire. There was like that one chick who had a face hugger on the back of her head.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, a xenomorph. I was like, oh shit.
It was gross, but then you end up feeling bad for the character.
Yeah, I was okay with it because she was an alien. I
like the way they showed off Crow as a evil guy.
Yeah.
And even though you got the backstory of him, you still didn't quite feel that bad for him, which was good. He's only sympathetic to a point, not to the point where everyone's a character.
Hurry up, kill. Should we do one without him or wait?
Wait.
Oh, the jury is split.
I'll sit then.
I guess we could play one game until he gets here.
There you go.
Just to kill some time.
I already called it.
I called it, so.
No pun intended.
Anything to drink for you?
I felt like they kind of borrowed elements of Khan into the new villain.
Once it's soda, I don't want it.
Because the villain in Star Trek Beyond, he was like marooned there for a long ass time.
A movie with 6 people, really.
Yeah, well, we wanted to be a quicker one, right?
Well, we can probably get the same result with sewers, probably.
But I want to save sewers for a 4v4. Do you understand what I mean? You understand my logic?
Kinda, but it's still questionable choice. Yes.
That's racist.
I didn't think I said anything racist.
No, I'm saying what Rory said.
Oh,
What Rhodey said triggered everyone in the entire chat.
About sewers.
There's PC principal at.
Yeah.
I'll never finish that.
PC, bro? I don't think Mikey's here. He said be right back.
Yeah.
He hasn't responded on AIM or here.
Pizza.
Yeah, I guess start
Mikey.
time.
Maybe he should be the one left out, and then
No, I already called it. He'll be
Well,
back.
then we have to wait, so...
You like waiting. You gotta wait for the good things in life.
I don't know about that.
That's right, you gotta wait for a good Twist Middle game that'll never show up.
Exactly.
Well, we're
It's
playing
like
one.
waiting for death to arrive.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Alright,
playing a
someone's
good Twist
logging
Metal
in.
right now.
Yeah, let's do. Somebody's logging in, it's probably Phil.
Yes, this one we were about ready to start without him.
Potentially. Yep.
R2D2, it is you, it is you.
Phil seems more like the C-3PO type to me.
So I was looking at what number 23 posted on the Outbreak server. That's pretty amazing.
Uh-huh, DNAS.
Uh-huh.
Crack wide the fuck open. It's probably the biggest, I guess, emulation ever on a console, I think. Like, in terms of, like, what he's revived there, to revive a Sony first-party piracy protection property.
Essentially, there are no more roadblocks now.
True. So you can just do whatever you want.
So that means those people that were pretty much saying it was hopeless and stuff for SOCOM.
Yep.
Eating
They've never met the fog.
Mm-hmm. Well, I saw Kavrahi log in, so I guess we can invite him to Skype and get this going. Of course, it's taken him a while to join the room for some reason.
Yeah.
In fact, he had to re-log in for some reason.
Did you read about how badly the new Ghostbusters is flopping?
Oh, is it?
Oh, I read about 5 or 6 days ago, but not currently.
I think they've only made like a little bit over 100 mil worldwide.
Ugh.
So they're in the deficit by like 200 mil or so.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad, alright.
Jesus.
So it cost $300 million to make that movie.
Fuck.
To break even, they had to make like 400 or so.
Yeah, because it cost 150 million to make at minimum, and then the marketing was huge, which was like
Yeah.
100 something million.
They were hoping that you'd fall for the whole if you didn't watch it, it's because you don't like women thing.
They're still trying to play that card.
Yeah, well, it's not going to work.
And the Twitter page for Ghostbusters announced their support for Hillary Clinton.
Mikey's back.
Yeah, that's just taking it to a whole new level now.
Maybe with Hillary's help, they can make a sequel because it's not.
Yeah, she can get money from Wall Street to help them. Why not? Yeah, that'll work.
She's got her
She can make
connections.
a cameo appearance.
Mhm.
Probably have her husband Bill make an appearance as like some like Bear
Oh, Bill
Daddy over
could be a
there.
ghost. You don't even need CGI now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him now going to the Ghostbuster Women's headquarters, like haunting the place, like, you know where I could find some good Wu-Tang?
They'll tell you that he did not have sexual relations with that ghost.
What makes you say that?
And that'd be his opinion, by the
I
way.
did not have sexual relations with that
Creative
ghost.
ghost looking.
Just ask Slimer, he was in the room with me when I did it. Whoops.
He was filming it.
That's right.
Well, I guess you can run one now that Mikey's back.
Well, what is
He
What
made
about-
ghost porn.
Is he having problems?
I see Kill
about
just
Kill?
logging in, logging out, logging in.
He better message you or something.
This may not be his night.
He didn't have problems before.
No, he did not.
Either way, it's gonna be Ace's fault somehow. So
It really is.
Oh, who else is going to show up?
Kill.
Oh, there he is.
okay, there he is. There he is. Let's see.
If we ever get Ace home
Yay.
address, we'll send him a letter anonymously.
I do have his home address.
And it'll say, it's all your fault. That's it.
It's actually a pretty good idea. I think I almost want to help you with that.
You know what would be even funnier? Is if you could get Rhodey just to go to his house and then just deliver that letter to him. And it's like, here you go. They wanted me to give you this, and then he just hands it to him and then leaves.
It'd be better if it was Rhodey in disguise as a mailman.
Yeah?
Wouldn't even know.
It'd be one of those letters that he has to open up right then and there. So like you've been served.
Telegram. I don't know.
Okay, answer the call.
Answer the call. Go.
Oh God, no! What have I done? Is that the subtitle for the movie?
Yeah,
Some places refer to it as Ghostbusters Answer the Call.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
that was like the tagline. Answer the call. All you little girls out there.
Waving your hands in the air. Waving them like you really don't care.
Oh, gonna grow up to be Ghostbusters and scientists.
Of course, anyone hearing this video in the future is going to say we're all sexist.
Especially that Orion fella, man. He's the worst.
Kill's still not picking up.
Gonna piss off that people with the next film.
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy's first scene in Ghostbusters. She's ordering food.
Hello.
What happened there, Gil?
It would not let me in for nothing.
All right. Well, you're in now.
Yeah.
Well, we know what causes it. It's just Ace needs to fix it.
Yeah, it would get me to the past the acceptance screen, and then right after the save, it would crash.
One of these days, Gil. One of these days, we'll have the
So,
time.
Rhodey, you saw the movie?
Yeah, you like my Mosh got a reference as well. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
It's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Star Trekker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually a
So-
good summer blockbuster.
Unlike that
Remember
other
when Val
Travis.
told the drones to cut the starship's throat? Wasn't that great?
What one?
When they cut the Starship Enterprise's throat.
Oh, cut its throat. And I was like, no, don't cut its throat.
Yeah, that was brutal.
So what'll teams be? I know we dare wouldn't do TVB.
No.
What would happen if you did opposite every other one?
I was looking at that right now. I don't know. No.
Yeah, Spook needs to be on a strong counterbalance because he's new.
So Kilrahi, Mikey, Spook.
We could try Karahi, Mikey, Spook, and either Spag or Onion.
Oh, my brother says
Yeah,
Sam.
I have no respect for the opposite team calling you onion there.
All right, so you heard it then. Spook, Mikey, Spag, Kilrahi.
Yay.
Okay. And I typed it in chat in case you forget.
Yay. Knowing myself, I would ask like twice in the middle of a game.
Versus Killer.
Okay.
It's been raining like crazy.
Your favorite.
Alright, Mikey, hurry the fuck up and pick your car.
He probably wants to pick roadkill.
Nope. He couldn't, but
Yeah, that's why I said that. I haven't
Okay,
used
here we
roadkill in a while, but so I figured I might as well use it.
Well, that's like your opinion, bro.
Yeah, it is my fucking opinion, right?
Okay, PS2 is making weird noises.
is it like
Scratchy.
reading the disc and then
I
powering?
think so.
Yeah, then it means it's struggling to read the disc. Most likely.
Sounds like it's fucking whistling, or at least it's trying
Yeah,
to.
that's it.
That's a bad sign.
Well, fuck my life.
You made it in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Might want to
alright.
invest in a second PS2 though.
Like, pick the same game.
Because I spent good money on Stamp Disc, and there's probably not much left.
Or Ace will tell you to invest in a hard drive.
No, ignore that cone head.
Literally. Dan Aykroyd and Jim.
He'll have you like shunted to a phone line.
My game's not fucking up, so I can think I'm fine.
It happened to my Slim, and I had to use like a laptop cooler, put it under the PS2, and that helped.
Shit.
As shitty as my PS2 is, it's still in better condition than my PS3.
Mine is an older model, and it works just fine.
Is it
I
the
have a
fat or
PS2
the skinny?
model.
It's the fat one.
It's an old model, but it checks out.
Yikes!
Did anybody see the new design of Pennywise?
Whoops.
It's okay.
Not yet.
Just mine yourself once, right, left, down on the D-pad.
I think it's the original Pennywise portrayal.
What is
He didn't like have to try to look scary.
Right, left,
Yeah.
down.
Right.
If you need a mine, right, left, down on D-pad.
I get you.
Oh, you bitch.
Ah, I can't believe I got that. I just kind of hit the rooftop in a way that damaged me.
Good shot.
Okay, the mines won't drop. Fuck it. Actually, there you go.
Mikey with the red.
Heineke?
Yeah, he's not on our team, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Alright, my mines won't even fucking work, and I might have shot this bag by accident. Fuck you, Orion.
We continue to shock and astound me when it's supposed to be.
Fuck.
Oh, I can't believe that landed.
Yeah,
So
me
two
too.
people, huh?
I believe it's not butter.
Bosh, you're on my team, right?
No.
No.
You're
Alright, then die.
Rahi, Mikey, Spag.
Oh. Shut this bag again. God damn it.
Oh,
Oh, that was just bad luck.
you go off with one missile at the end there.
I was supposed to hit guard. Slipped in there. sick of zoomies.
Me too. I got like 4 in a row because I just kept getting the skill weapons. I didn't even fire them. I just wanted to get a new one, but it's always still a zoomie.
And you haven't really done zeros, have you? I just got zeros for you.
Yeah, he's got 200 damage on my.
Yeah, 200.
Right. So if you kill me, then it won't do anything. So I gotta.
Yeah, that'll be fun, won't it?
I don't want Raven Ranch.
I had to get my revenge.
Blackfield is on 10 times.
Oh my god, Mikey. Dude, that was bad. Mikey kind of blasted me as much as he blasted you, and
Yeah, it was fun. I kind of like the fact he blasted you along with me. Made it all worth it.
that was bad. Really wiped me out.
Thank you, Mosh. I needed that. Ooh, I was close. I thought I was gonna die there.
None of that shit landed on you.
Nope, none of it.
You just went and offended me again. That was a shitty life, really shit life right there.
Let the soup line.
I know it can make it shittier if I use the environment on you
I hope
right
this
now.
doesn't help. Oh, sorry,
You got hit by that shit.
Sorry, I was hoping no one would hear it.
As I joke about it.
Yeah, I thought we already did it.
No,
I
I
need-
didn't.
There's
Get
two full. I got a full.
Did that power hit you, Derek?
Mm-mm. Sure did not.
It looks so beautiful on my end, but
Like, you're like, you
can't
can't paint.
always get what you want.
Beautiful.
Man, I'm on top of the world. I got myself a Karahi's choice.
Zoomie.
Oh, damn it! Those are named after me now.
Why? Do you want me to call him Karahi Select?
Kilrahi's curse. Damn it! Another effing zoomie.
Keep getting those zoomies, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
nice jump.
And then Lucky was dead. Basically.
And yeah, Kill, I watched Into Darkness the night before I saw the new one.
Yeah.
And it's way better than Into Darkness. Way
Yeah.
better.
You know, I just watched it with my work team actually, and there is a lot I love about Into Darkness. So
I
Partic-
don't like some of it as much as I used to.
Particularly, I just like some of the acting between Benedict Cumberbatch and Kirk. It really reignites. It kind of makes you feel the hatred that Khan has for Kirk when you catch it.
I just don't like when he says, "My name is Khan."
Yeah, you're right. And you know that the hardest, but he is a really good actor.
Yeah, he absolutely.
Yeah,
But
sure.
there are things I liked it more than the 2009 just because it had less.
Less lens flare.
Yeah, and less. Just
Wow, that
totally
landed.
nonsensical switching lanes. Just like.
$3
But I do think beyond.
Oh, you just found it. Yeah. I get
Sorry.
that.
Sorry. Natural reaction.
I liked when Kirk didn't know what to do, and he kind of reveals that. Oh, I'm talking too much. I mean, he kind of reveals that to Spock. Spock's like, "You don't know what to do," and Kirk's basically going, "Damn right, I don't know what to do." And it was kind of a cool, dramatic.
I like Spock.
And Mike's he accidentally fired.
Yeah, I thought the fight between Spock and Khan felt pretty epic when I saw it. It was like two superhuman people kind of going at it. But at the same time, you can't deny that it copies Star Trek 2 almost beat for beat, and Star Trek 2 does it better.
Yeah.
So there's definitely that.
That's what it comes down to. Maybe.
Plus, it's again one big ship. It's like,
Yeah.
God damn it, that one big ship.
And once again, there's not a lot of aliens in it. It's
No,
like,
man, there's no aliens besides the Klingons. There's nothing. Whereas in this new one, well, half the crew members were fucking aliens. I wanted to burn them all with flamethrowers, but
yeah.
I mean, they were. It was Star Trek. There was a ton of aliens.
Where's
Yeah.
where's hug when you need him?
There was a face hugger woman. She had a face hugger on the back of her head. She's a goddamn xenomorph.
Oh, shit. Wait, never mind.
Oh, that shit made me jump in there.
All it takes is one. Usually.
Mostly.
Of course, Ace will cheat and every single time he fires and he mess up.
Yeah, look at that.
Ah, I didn't see it coming until it was too late.
I knew
Yeah,
you were
that's-
around there.
It's kind of a bitchy.
Like a bird of prey. Once. Firewall closed.
Son of a bitch.
I love how Yorktown looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only complaint I had, and I was getting kind of sick, was the constant turning of the camera when it was panning
Yeah,
around. And I was like,
it did.
oh god.
I definitely felt like Lynn's Fast and Furious direction, especially in the fist fights, was just
Yeah.
kind of annoying.
A little too much editing.
It was hard to tell. I hate fist fights where you can't tell who's hitting what too bad. That was
Like the one time he put the secret weapon in the console, and he's turning it, and the camera's turning at the same time, and I'm like, ah! Like, I don't need to
That was
double turn.
oh god. No one's killed you yet, Mosh.
Oh, he did. Mikey shielded. He shielded again? Okay, well he double shielded.
So reverse shielding now.
There's no way. He's got more. Good job.
Put up a fight.
Kind of like an old codger fighting the keeping the home before.
Two
you get
shields
first time.
and like 3 specials later. Well, this just might be a landslide. I do say so myself.
Probably because you cheated.
Yeah, see, this wouldn't have happened if Kyo had started just calling me Orion instead of going Onion, and then I think it would have been a better match.
You gonna take credit for the entire thing, huh?
As Rhodey would say.
My challenge is because I sprawled with Mosh on such a huge level that he usually had 5 of them. Or at least
It's good to kind of store them off as junkyard on. Of course, you know, Star Trek Beyond's getting some hate on the internet, but the reasons why are trouble.
Like what?
let's
Oh, I
see.
can think of a couple, but some people thought the villain was too weak, but I thought it was alright.
I just thought it was a good movie. I mean, there comes a point where you're just being cranky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying it's necessarily
perfect.
Jesus returned, but it was really good. And did you see what I was referring to, Rhodey? There are shots in the movie where you're just like, okay, this is freaking kind of wow factor.
Yeah, that was definitely the Yorktown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't really feel that in movies anymore. So when I saw it, it was like, whoa, I haven't felt this in years.
I think what I liked most was the character. There was a lot of the character pairings, and then like there was a lot of like you got enough of everyone. You know, it wasn't like
Yeah.
Good amount of
no
bones.
one got left out. Yeah, good
Yeah.
amount of bones. He did nothing in the previous film.
Yeah, he really.
It's true. When I was watching the film, I was like, I was thinking about how little of him they developed before. It was really interesting to see.
This was the first movie where you felt like, okay, yeah, the trio is Kirk, Spock, and Bones.
Yeah, for sure.
Which made that like moment in the end with the picture.
Yeah, that was
Like,
good.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So now that you see it, that was the part where I almost lost it.
Yeah.
You almost lost an Kyo.
I grew up on Star Trek. I saw Star Trek 6 when it came out in theaters in 91. So he looks at that photo, and yeah, I'm like, oh.
That was the first Star Trek I ever saw, like, film. The Star Trek 6. Mind you, I didn't see it in the theater. I saw it on VHS.
That's a good
But
movie.
that was like, I was like, oh my god, this movie's amazing.
Yeah, I love Star Trek 6. Same guy who did Star Trek 2.
That's right, they brought him back.
Yeah.
After 5, they were like, okay, we need to possibly fix what William Shatner did. They're like, But I can appreciate 5 now.
Yeah, it's a fan movie. You watch it to see, like, the scenes where McCoy has to kill his dad. And
Yeah, that's total awesome scene.
You know, I had it on good authority that supposedly Disney was going to buy out the rights to Star Trek.
Oh my god, wow. That would be crazy if that was true.
there's no way Paramount would sell.
Yeah, Paramount.
It's like their only property almost now.
I think they have Indiana Jones, actually.
Yeah, they
They're-
do, but Harrison Ford ain't getting younger.
And neither is William Shatner.
Indiana Jones and the Nursing Home of Doom.
God damn it, Mikey.
You can just see it right now in the nursing home. It's like, damn it, nurse, this disco ball's bothering my eyes.
So who are they gonna substitute Chekhov with in the
I-
future?
He's not.
Yeah, I read they're not going to substitute him with anybody. So they're probably going to write him as dying.
like somebody else to play Chekhov, but a different
No, just
character
gonna, like,
to
probably have
take
him
that
die.
kind of role.
We're going to have him die off screen, I guess.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense for the future, once.
But they'd have to bring in a different character, though, right? A new
I guess
character.
they'll have a new character. They could have Jayla, shove her in there.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
could use Dayla.
Well, that would make sense with that one Star Trek that had Scotty and Chekhov seeing Shatner fall to that ribbon or whatever the hell.
Scotty.
Oh yeah. Well, this is a different timeline. Mosh,
Yeah.
you picking a different car, or do you want the same one?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's right, because I think Spock's mother actually lived in the
Yeah, no,
next
everything's
generation.
different. That's why they did it this way, so that they could not pay attention.
That's why they purposely killed off Anton Yelchin.
Well,
Well, that was his Jeep Cherokee that killed him off, not so much the people that
Oh,
was
yeah.
there, actually.
Sure.
yeah, that's too bad though.
You think they'll ever do another Next Generation film?
No.
How come though? Is-
Poor Nemesis kind of screwed at the pooch on that.
I mean, along with the like how they rebooted Star Trek. just
You could maybe
Star
get
Trek.
away with rebooting it. I don't know.
And
I would hate it.
the
Though.
next generation.
The next generation.
The generation after next.
Star Trek first.
Don't get on.
Fourth generation, twice removed.
That's right. So you'd have like the roots of what is it, Riker and Picard there, like that'd be kind of weird.
I'll
Crossbreeding.
have to recast Whoopi Goldberg's Guinan with somebody. Maybe Leslie Jones will take up the part.
That's true.
Oh no, my God. That would not be a good fit.
How about
any
Grace
of you-
Jones?
Have any of you seen that movie yet?
No.
I saw him, but not for free. I did not pay any money for that shit. It's really bad though. You don't want watching it. It's like a lot of unfunny jokes in there.
Alright, ready up.
Saw the trailer. I think that was enough I had.
It's just. I think I saw one of the last scenes on it, and it was like Slimer and a girl Slimer driving the car, and they were like in a tornado, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah. Spoiler: the tornado captures all the ghosts that are loose in the city.
Oh no.
I mean, the movie's like really, simple. It's just remakes and rebutchers the original story.
We call this film a
Remakes and
A re-butcher.
Dead.
Yeah, but the cow wasn't dead enough already. We had to go ahead and slice them up again.
I mean, I guess the series was sort of better than. Right?
Oh, for sure. It's kind of like Twisted Metal. They dug it up. Pissed on its corpse. Same thing?
I
I
got
still
an
like what
argument
99 Studios did with this metal.
feminist on Facebook about the movie.
Oh no.
One time,
Really?
I was like,
one of the
I got her
99.
to admit, she was telling everyone they should see it over and over and over again, and the Ghostbuster fans just need to, like, get a life. And I got her to admit that if it were not a feminist movie, she would not have seen it. And I was like, okay, there's a problem with that position then. You're basically saying it's wrong for the fans to like the series and want it to, kind of stay true to what it is.
There's this lie going around about guys being afraid of strong female characters,
Oh.
which is bullshit.
Yeah, I
Not
don't
true.
know anybody who's ever cared about the gender. Like, I don't think anybody ever said, why isn't Ripley a man?
Well, I kind of said that before when I was 13 years old.
Said
Are
no
you
one ever.
serious, Onion?
Why is True Made
Yes, I am. Gil.
Oh, Onion.
Okay, well. Now he just, like, totally destroyed my
That's
Hey,
only because
Brody.
Annalise died again.
Oh my god.
Doesn't that just bug you, Rhodey, when you find out?
Yeah. Okay, there is one person in the world.
Brody, did you post the teams? Because I did not.
It's the same
Yeah,
one
same
as
as
before. So,
Oh, okay. Same.
you, Spag, Kill, and Mikey.
Okay. Thanks, I
It's okay.
was like, did he update the messages? Because I didn't see anything.
When in doubt, same shit.
There we go. That works.
Oops.
Shit. Fucking grim.
Ah!
The new Ghostbusters car looks kind of lame because the old one was like a
Badass.
1959.
I do not like
Cadillac, something like that, or like it was like an old vintage kind of Cadillac. Then they got the 80s kind of Cadillac and the new one. It doesn't really have those neat old timey looking features.
I just spawned.
Looks so I thought there was one really embarrassing scene. It kind of reminded me of like the Vanilla Ice scene from Ninja Turtles 2.
Oh.
Shit.
It was like that, but even more.
Even worse.
Yeah, worse.
More worse.
Well,
Whoa, shit.
Suicide Squad comes out next weekend. And that'll be the last one to watch.
Oh,
Damn,
shit.
I actually got frozen.
Shit. No! Froze me, you bastard.
So nobody else but me saw the new
The new what?
Independence Day?
Yeah, I did.
It's at the Cheapy Theater now. I do need to see it.
How much does the ticket cost a cheapie?
$3.
$2.
$2?
Uh-huh.
That's
Real cheap.
amazing!
Yeah, when
Did you say
that-
$2?
You can actually do it for $2.50.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
Two.
That was a wait for you, darn. Surprised that landed on you.
No, you just spawn and
Oh shit, that is cheap.
What about the one when you went after the turbo? Did that one land?
I don't.
Oh.
No.
Damn, I knew he was behind me. I should have turned.
I think the cheapest I've seen a movie ticket is like $8 on cheap night. Otherwise, it's like $15.
Damn, man.
Holy crap.
Maybe after tax. Yeah, so it's like
Paid more than 12.
12 or something, and then it gets added on.
No
gotta
wonder
love it
piracy's
whenever they-
legal over there.
3D is like $20 plus.
Yeah.
You just gotta love it whenever they change the movie ticket prices by like
Yeah.
a reasonable amount. Like at the Palladium near my house, they used to cost like $8, I think, and they changed it to like 10.
Did you do better that time, Kill?
Sounds really
What do you
not
mean?
bad.
You didn't plug my butt.
Movie ticket
No, I meant
versus
the
$4.
weapon you got out of skill.
Oh yeah, I finally got something besides a dick.
Is a new Alien movie coming out this year or next year?
Yep, the
Next year.
next Prometheus next year.
Fuck.
Well, next year should be better for movies, I think.
Hopefully.
Oh
Like-
no!
Yes!
God! There's,
Gosh.
Well-
I've died 3 times anyway, so what happened?
is
It just
anybody else
froze.
frozen? Yeah. My
Everybody froze.
sat down. It looks amazing. My controller's rumbling.
Yep.
Mine too.
This happened to me before in this level when I laid some rocks down.
Alright, I'm resetting my fucking console.
I
like
was
too much
doing
stuff
so
happened.
well.
I blame Mikey. He slapped
Um,
that down. Unlike 4 of us.
I have trouble
That's pretty
with
neat.
Anyway.
Oh god.
Oh, it's
I'm turning it off. What the fuck is my... What the fuck?
Put it on your animal, cat's, dog's head. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
That sucks.
Not so much.
I couldn't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
hold the reset button to turn it off. I had to like
Huh?
flip the
That's
switch
how
on it
that
back.
works too.
Yeah, it's just like too much shit happened at once. The game
Yeah,
just
and that with like 4 people, 5 people back there. I remember having on Junkyard with like 5 of us. There was just like so many explosions at once. And just the game exploded.
That almost never happens. Too.
Yeah, I haven't
I-
stopped in years.
I've never seen it before in the few times I've played this game.
No, in the new game, that was every other.
Yeah,
I,
that was every
well,
match.
I misworded myself. The few times I've played this game, I've never seen that before.
I haven't seen it in years.
But you said in the new game it did that a lot?
Yeah.
Yep.
They programmed it to do it every time you fired. So.
It was Jaffe's way of saying "screw you, Sony."
So it's pretty rare whatever happens in this game in a much older game, but
Yep.
in a newer one,
yeah.
it happens more often.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking depressing.
I remember
If you think about it.
we were all on Skype. It must have been like 10 or something. I don't know how many of us. And everyone's console crashed, and everyone's like console had to like do a defrag, or it was something really weird. Like when everyone's console rebooted, it was
weird
fucked.
noises.
It had to like load some weird internal program, and it was like, what's going on?
Well, you had entire
What
PS3s
the
that couldn't
fuck
play
is
it.
my PS2 doing?
That's just weird.
Sounds
What
like a
other
fucking-
PS3 game can't be played in a PS3?
Oh my god.
Drawn to Death, probably.
You gotta be
You
fucking...
know, it's
Yeah.
not made. It's not made for.
I really wonder how long that free game's gonna take to come out.
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna check on my disc. I can't really see.
I think you'll be collecting Social Security by the time it comes out, Kill.
We have Nova these days. Probably never.
And by that same note, you'd probably be dumping your colostomy bag all over my grave by then, Kill.
No, I like you too much.
Games up.
Well, shit.
Yeah. I told that to a pigeon once and it took it literally.
Drawn to Death does have similar problems, where like the app will completely crash. Like I don't even have any other games, PS4 games that would do that.
Alright, well, my disc is fine.
Well,
So out of like 50 PS4 games I played, the glitchiest one was Jaffe's game.
Maybe he'll get Sony Santa Monica to help him out with this one too.
I don't think they
Figure out
want to. They have better like things to be working on.
Let's try this again.
DMX was sort of a stain on their catalog, wasn't
I
it?
tried accessing the fucking servers, and my PS2 crashed again.
Damn.
It was just like loading all this shit, and then it wouldn't load everything. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Hit the reset button. It took like a second for it to turn off.
I do wish we could get number 23 to finalize this.
I think he's done with this one.
I don't know. This sucks.
It's up to Ace and myself. And Ace is no help, so it's all myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably be done with the video posting in like 2020, and then maybe then he'll be able to devote 5-10 minutes to this server, and then he'll go to another project.
He told me he made that code, but when he tried it on the PS2, it didn't work. The ones for that hidden level. The stupid TMHO one.
I'd like it if he would at least post photos and video.
Yeah, why can't you at least do that?
There you go.
That's really all people want anyway.
Yeah,
He's
well, it's
too
too much
busy
effort.
perfecting the widescreen hacks.
That too.
I like the name of the server. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Joining game. Well, shit.
So Spooks, did you ever play the new game?
I played it very little. I played very little bit.
You just play the story, right?
I played a little bit of the story. I played up until the race and I couldn't beat it, so I said, "Fuck this." I didn't get to play online.
Don't
no
do it.
reason.
It makes your genitals fall off.
There's no reason for
Yeah.
that racing
I don't think anybody
either, anyway.
thought anymore.
I wanted to at least give it a try, but I never really got a chance to.
If there's anybody left on, they're probably experts at being douchebags at that game. So you know.
Find a friend and challenge him to a fight, but the rule is neither one of you can dodge the fists of the other, and you'll know what it's kind of like.
It's like Rock'em Fighters, basically, for the
Mhm.
robots that knock your head off.
Same teams, and I did a new level because that shit was cursed. So I just
All right.
You said you wanted to do this one for a
Yeah.
sport anyway.
I love plants. Damn it.
Spag, that's a relief for him.
I'm the
Spags.
only one that wins in that situation.
Spag probably is the one who caused the crash.
Well, he
Yeah,
was
like
through it
the
as long as myself, so.
like a 9/11 conspiracy.
My cat.
He clicks a button and it switches to 2012's code.
Last time we played, I had 6 cats in my room.
But how can the
Yeah,
finer fuel melt power plants?
2 minutes, pussy in one room.
Steel pipes.
Well, it's dead up.
This is one of my favorite maps too, so go wrong there, you might be right.
Unable to join game? What?
Oh, crap.
You're a host and you can't join?
I know, I'm like, pardon? Says you're all loaded in.
I'm loading in.
You'll probably
You know, if you try and load in again, it'll probably work, Brody.
really play game again.
Yeah.
I'm loading up again, yeah. What the fuck? Oh my god, it worked.
Wow.
Now can you guys get in? Oh my god.
I'm still stuck on
I'm
those.
stuck on loading.
Me too.
Oh, are you getting in? Holy shit, that worked.
Oh, okay, I'm in.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Okay, we'll
happened to me
forget
before,
that. There you
and I had to do that.
Yeah, you've seen that before, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it, but it was way back with Apocalypse and his fracked disc. Is it possible Spook's disc is causing issues?
I don't know.
I don't think so. My disc looks fine when I took a look at it.
Huh.
I think Mikey's AFK.
Yep, he is. Oh, nope, he's back.
Wait, computer.
Like he's
Kind
just
of-
standing there.
Oh, okay, I'm
Maybe
just
when I
gonna
himself
do
a
this.
beverage, he's just, you know,
Don't shoot him.
Oh, okay. No free kill?
Well, he's on our team.
Yeah, he's
That's
on our
on your
team.
team.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna have
Damn.
to get a pull now.
the last few days I've been shooting at Mikey the entire fucking time. Damn it.
Oh, hell.
Shit. Evil.
Where the hell does Mikey go?
Who knows?
What the hell was that?
Freeze, and they will try to do it
Sight.
twice.
you can hit it side by side.
Dang, we need Mikey to get in here.
Actually, you landed on the mine, is what it was.
Hmm.
It knocked
Something
you up.
message him?
Yeah, you probably better.
Because
Yeah,
I
you're
always
right
forget.
behind me, and I saw someone
How do you
chasing
shoot back?
us.
How do you shoot backwards?
Left, right, down, and then you fire the weapon.
Okay. I always forget. I'm just fucking much.
Fantastic punch, you gotta do something about it.
That probably wasn't going to be a spawn right kill.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna say it was.
Oh, what a bunch of bullshit.
Yep.
I got stuck after I was closing.
Ah, shit, sorry, Mosh was trying to get killed for what he did.
Son of a bitch. I tried shooting a gun saying on Rody, but no, I
Dodge.
shoot that shit back.
Oh, we have not good car balance, and Mikey is AFK.
Yeah.
That blowtorch is
Alright.
totally gone.
He's
That
not.
would've been a damn good combo, Mosh, if he hadn't blocked you. That had your blowtorch and my reticle on him.
I accidentally killed
That's-
Mikey.
His blowtorch and a homing missile is a good combo. It doesn't.
Come on now, Joe, be nice.
Like weird.
I think Mikey is just truly AFK, that's it.
Did you accidentally shoot two freezes, Spag?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I was gonna say I've never seen that before.
They both landed.
Hacker.
We've seen Mikey do it.
Oh my god.
We're gonna fuck you up, hacker.
I hope Mikey didn't die right here, right now.
God damn it.
He just had a heart attack.
Yeah, if it could happen to a cat, it can happen to anybody.
Uh-huh.
Oh my, I just spawned into a fucking mine.
That's a horrible luck right there.
A mime,
Sorry.
like one of those.
Oh, you got me
people
anyway.
that talk.
A red one. Huh. God.
Oh, Mikey.
I think me and Eve will just
Mikey
kill each
threw
other.
this one.
Yeah, I'm in my little rocket right now.
He's doing a sit-in, a silent protest, because we didn't do plant again.
That could be it.
It's effective, it's working.
That's a good idea.
Oh, do you remember whenever the last time I played
Oh,
with you guys, you said
shit,
something
man.
about Twist Metal 2 having a online PC version?
Yep.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you guys were full of it, so I looked it up.
What? Why would you think that?
I don't know. I was like, I don't know if you guys were trying to fuck with me.
Because we sounded like we were just lying assholes.
I just didn't know if you guys were just messing around with me or not, so I was like, okay.
Sure one.
I'm gonna do some research, and it turns out it actually exists.
Mikey's finally playing.
Yeah.
It took him a while. What the hell happened?
Must have been a mega shit
You
that
must-
man.
Yep. I was about to say you probably had to do that.
Sony doesn't
Like,
want that.
Yeah, too much tuna fish.
Yeah, Sony, if there's a PC version of Twisted Metal, say no.
They probably don't even know, yeah. What?
No, it's a PlayStation exclusive. I mean, it's still in.
Console exclusive, sure.
Yes.
It's not like you can really buy GMT PC. Or even back then. I ended up getting my copy on
I remember my neighbor had it. I don't know where he bought it.
Had what?
My neighbor had TM2PC like
Whatever.
retail, so I don't know where he bought it. Like when I was a kid, he had it.
Maybe you got it from like EB
Available
Games or
at that
Babbage's, whatever it was called back then.
I remember I told my mom about it as soon as you told me, like the day after. She's like, really? Because she used to play Twist Metal 2 while I was in. And I used to play when I was much younger.
Some fast fingers there, Kill.
And then
Had to be.
That's a good
That's what she said.
she was pretty much just blown away that there was an online PC version.
Yep. I know, like a lot of people who played the new game were like, "Oh my God, Twist Metal is online finally!" Haha. It's like technically the fourth online or fifth. You could argue fifth, but technically fourth online
Yeah.
Twist Metal game. Fourth.
What was funny, because Jaffe almost talked like there'd never been one.
Yeah.
And then in a few interviews, they reminded him, he'd be like, well, yeah, there was that thing, and there were people who were like,
That travesty of a Twisted Metal.
The thing is, he would be ignorant to that, but it's still at the same time would say how great a multiplayer experience Twisted Metal was.
Let's say Twisted Metal 4 is more than Twisted Metal and Twisted Metal X is.
say it's nonsense.
I remember watching like a retrospective for Twisted Metal, and then they were talking. This is before the new one came out, and they were talking about. The person said it sounds like they're focusing more on online multiplayer, and he was saying something like, how much replay value will this game have if the servers are shut down?
Yeah, I gotta get him back for that shit he did to me. Mikey, you saw what I did.
You know what's interesting? I don't think there's been like a real Twisted Metal related interview after doing that.
Now, Brody, you said that there's arguably 5 online Twisted Metal
yeah.
games. Can you name all of them?
Yeah, because it's okay. There was a Twist Metal 1 PC, which technically has online,
Okay.
but that online barely functions. So, and it didn't even get a release outside of like Japan. So technically, I guess you could argue TM1 PC doesn't count. So first there's
I played it, damn it.
yeah, okay. But TM2 PC, so that's the first online. Then there was Twist Metal Black Online, the one we're playing now.
Yeah.
And then there was Twist Metal Head On for the PSP, which had online as well. And then there's the new one, which is the 4th or 5th online. There you go.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I never knew Head On had an
Yep.
online feature.
Yep, sure does.
Sure did.
I really want to try it out. I've never
It was
played it
real
before.
disappointing that it wasn't.
It's dead.
I knew you just kept sniffing my butt.
Yeah, you had to do what you had to do.
So every time it looked like I wasn't like heading towards you, I was actually paying attention to one.
Now, what was that Twist Metal game that wasn't even finished? But like, I think some of the members of
Oh,
the,
Twisted Metal Harbor City. The sequel
that's
to that.
that's. Like,
There's that, and then there's Twisted
How
Metal
many-
Lost, which is a bastardized version of it.
and how many?
Yeah. It's
How
like
many
once
of
it
their members
contracted
died in
AIDS.
the car crash?
None. Nobody died in a plane crash or car crash.
That was bullshit.
That was a horrible
Oh.
rumor, joke that Jaffe did.
Oh,
Yeah, he did it.
Was it funny? Did you like
pretty
it?
fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. No, it was really canceled because Scott Campbell worried that Twisted Metal wouldn't sell, which is really stupid.
Well, why would he lie? Oh, okay, never mind. You just can't
Oh
read it.
crap!
I
just got
got
hacked. I cannot believe the precision on that one.
There was something also I heard. I don't know how much truth there is about
That's freaking
post-apocalyptic games being too.
I
Awesome.
only have my YouTube.
They originally were thinking of taking that direction with 2012, but they didn't get anywhere with it.
All right.
Yeah, they were
Fucking
planning on
fuck
doing
up.
that,
Something like that.
but it just didn't go through. I think. Well, obviously, because we don't have it now.
I freaking turning it. Oh,
Need me to machine gun you?
yeah, I was pretty low.
I refuse to die at this point. I think Rody's been trying to kill me.
I was gonna go.
He was just sitting there. Kill was just shooting at him. Pretty much doing the exact same thing I was doing to Mikey.
True friends will kill each other when they get a phone.
That hurt. What's next?
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I got a piece of you. I don't know how
Yeah.
much.
A lot. Well, I have nothing left, really. Oh my god! Look at how quick he is at shielding that
I know.
shit. We were about to just completely and we're probably gonna lose. No comment.
He's been doing some amazing freeze breaks, that's much I know.
Wasn't pretty.
That was
Those
been
are my
his
teammates
amazing
left.
skill.
Once moshing me, it's all. Getting moshed, get your thrower ready.
No, I'd say you'd have a chance if you can get rid of kill.
Fortunately, I just got flamed. Oh, it's back! God damn.
What? I popped you too, or what?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't see you on my end.
You hit me with 2 prongs, which then blew me on a landmine.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, I was gonna say you're fucked, but like,
Shoot a couple homings and gas cans his way.
god damn it.
Might be your opinion skill.
Flame on!
Shit!
Mikey just shielded.
So hard to fight the flame.
do the do. Oh my god. Look at this crazy man.
Oh, you killed him, by the way, there, Mike, you did.
Saw it the mosh.
Get him, Mikey. I know you can't hear me, but get him.
You can't, crap, you got a shield. Hope you have more where that came from.
Yeah.
I think Mosh
got
usually
5
does.
more.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I hope you had more where that came from.
Mosh is the only one that can get like 6 specials.
Yeah,
Oh. No.
Well, at least it was close.
Yeah.
True.
Of course, that was with Mikey losing a life.
Yeah, he had one less. Okay.
We did get some really mean combos on the guy, though.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you
Mhm,
guys
definitely.
smeared me on my 4th to last life. That was crazy. I was like, oh wow, what did
Dark landed like an awesome refreeze that was from so far away.
Yeah, I did not even, because I got hit and I was like, it was so far across the level, I was like, they're not really paying attention to me. And then it just kept coming. I was dead.
The Asilium. He's gonna say he went to make himself some pizza. He's also watching some old reruns of Michael Jordan playing some basketball and some WCW wrestling because he likes Sting.
Okay, end of story.
Ping.
That's a long P there.
Not if you're secretly a woman! Oh my god, his secret's out! It really is Michelle.
That means you have to rename your cat Michelle then, Rody.
That's right. Michelle.
You know, that would be the ultimate secret right there. And to have pulled it off for this long.
He mentioned we said the same thing. Oh, that's funny. Michelle.
When was the last thing this and Obama were in good shape?
McKay.
That would be pretty cool if this whole time we've been playing with Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna put that out there. That would be fucking awesome. For like, I don't know, what, like a decade we've been playing with Michelle Obama? Stop, Michelle. Hey guys! I could just imagine her voice say, hey guys!
Is it true that your husband's a dick?
I'm gonna let Barry take over the wheel for this one. And then he just creams us. He's like, oh shit. God damn it, Mr. President.
Yeah.
How
He
would
was
that be a
Sensei.
bad? That would be cool. Yeah.
It'd also be your
Legend
opinion.
was Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. They asked Obama what the last video game he played was. He was like, oh, it was like Space Invaders or something, or Pong. And he should have been like, well, there was this game called TMBO.
It was David Jaffe's last ray of hope. He's a dick.
That would make me actually really happy. Like, what did you think of the new game? Sucked ass. President of the United States.
I think whoever created that game is
He's a jackass.
Yeah.
Just take that clip from when you talk about Kanye West interrupting Taylor Swift at the fucking
I'm gonna let you
awards.
finish.
It's so
I think it's funny that Obama said something about that and called him a jackass on live TV. I would probably laugh my ass
Oh, I
off
happened again.
and think I'm a disgrace to the country. That the president of all people called me a jackass on live TV.
Someone's too slow.
I just like load in so fast. I load with no one. Then it's like, nope.
I'm in,
You're
bitches.
doing it off the hard drive, right?
You're very evil.
Yeah, that is why.
Just asking.
Rah! Oh shit.
You'll have to take
Oh
care of
my
that.
god.
Fuck, I can't get my index finger on my fucking boost button. I just died as minion. I should fucking sell this shit on Craigslist.
No, he's one of the worst parts.
Yeah. His special is alright, but
Once you use
it
it.
takes a minute to charge, so it's
Yeah.
Yeah, use it sparingly.
yeah, that's why I said it's alright.
Yeah. Go Ryan wants to pop.
I realized, yeah, man. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just fucking hit Mikey with a lead power on accident.
Yeah.
Probably pretty impressive right there.
Yeah, maybe he appreciates the skill.
Oh, sorry, Spec.
Also think we may not have enough armor on our team.
Yeah. Way to go, team.
Oh, Spag, aren't you on my team?
Yes.
Ah, God.
Oh
He
shit.
dumped a whole load of rocks in my face, so I just
Well,
kind
I
of.
was aiming for the shark. Shark was right behind me.
Roddy, I didn't even know you were going backwards.
Yeah, I was running backwards, pointed at you. I was like, I wonder if
It looked like you were just casually
I'm sorry.
strolling. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna shoot him until he realizes. I'm like, oh shit. That's a fucking reticle.
I need to get a health book from.
Oh, sorry, I shot missiles just when you said
Yeah.
that.
Oops.
Oh my gosh, our team
Okay,
just
I got it.
God damn it.
You okay now, Spag?
Yeah.
I'm in disgrace to the team. I'm using one of the shittiest characters in the game and killing my teammates on top of it. Thank you, Spag. Saved my ass.
Stag.
Shit. I find it pretty funny that tiny man in comparison to this giant taker could just blow it up.
Yep. Oh my god.
Spawned in the middle of all that shit.
Yep, you did.
At least he didn't spawn in a full truck of rocks. Imagine full of the dead.
God, beating it sucks ass.
Take it easy with him. Don't go into combat too much. Like, well, go into combat, but don't seek out Because it's like, once you use your special, you're kind of screwed, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I got all zeros
For whom?
fine. Fine.
Oh, that's true. I can kill him for you.
No, I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah. Fuck that one.
Damn it.
Die.
Ah.
Maybe I should swap hosts after this one, because obviously I don't want it to fuck up
Might you just get disconnected?
anymore.
No, he was really hanging on the wall for an incredibly long time.
Yeah.
But
I just watched. Yeah, he kind of corrected himself there, but I guess he'll tell us afterwards. He was like above the level. It's weird.
Yep. Almost like he left it for a second or two.
I'll be right back.
Nice job.
Finally got my prosthetic.
Yeah, well, back to Karagi's toys for you.
Keep ramming you, Dark. I'm very sorry.
Jesus Christ. Watching Mikey as Mr. Grimm is like watching an evolved human.
Yep.
Just hugging a wall. Jesus Christ, Mikey. Does he?
Back. And to get these fucking cats out of the room.
Do you think he snorts like 6 handfuls of cocaine before he starts playing?
He
That would explain a lot, actually.
He's pretty fucking good when he's high.
It's all the drug cocaine.
Really is. Just chug some tiger's blood.
Well, I got it anyway, but thank you for the assist. Oh, there's spawn in there, pal. Monster. No.
Sorry, Orion. I wasn't supposed to hit you.
You did it on purpose.
It's okay, you'll do the same thing sometimes.
Sorry.
Take it.
Movies in the area.
Take it. Oh my god.
So, so I'm just gonna guess that Mikey's been playing since the beginning as well.
Pretty much.
Oh, damn it. I'm scratching itch.
Well,
just
hell, everyone here's been playing for a while. Most,
Mikey's been playing with us since the beginning.
I figured. I know there's one of you guys who's only been playing for like a year or a few months.
Spag. Damn it!
Now you will die, Skywalker.
Very at least got his hand cut off.
Plant the pose, you know you want to. Ah!
He did just that, didn't he?
I tried to ram him.
How
Must
did
have
they
been
do
fucking
that?
charge.
Brody, how did you fuck that up?
I don't know.
I was watching Spag, and he somehow rammed you
I told
backwards.
him to do it. Well, he planted his special. You can plant those manslaughter rocks.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I was trying to just get a tiny little tap on his car, and his car would have exploded,
But no,
but no.
he just launched like a shit ton of rocks at you. Because I didn't see the rocks fly out the back. All I see was him move backwards, and you just exploded.
Oh, we got a bunch of Brazilians on again. Morto, EACM,
With extra cheat powers.
Deca 25, and a guest logging in.
What happened?
What do you mean?
I got disconnected.
What?
Yep.
It's 2-on-1 now. Me and Heels and Evans are in it.
So close match.
Telling me.
Oh, the familiar.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yikes.
That actually landed, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. It was a good shot, but I admit I was kind of looking at Spag's ass.
Yeah, it's funny you should admit to that open in public there, Kel.
Well, it's because I didn't want to like risk getting in the way of the rocks. And he was in front of me, so I was certain if Dark Shine thing it would go to Spag. I always forget about Dark's abiding love for me.
Yeah, you and your undertones, man, I'll tell you.
It's a broship that spawned over a decade.
Yeah. I think, you and Pee Wee Herman make good company.
What? He just uses his hand. He doesn't need a partner.
Yeah, well, I think in our defense, if I had actually not disconnected, we would have had a chance.
You did. You guys had a really good chance. So
Yeah.
that was very disappointing.
'Cause I think you still had an extra life or two over me, didn't
Yeah,
you?
he had 3, I had 2, and then you both had 1.
Like I did that well in Manson.
We all had faith in you.
Okay, lesson learned. Do not
Should I
play
back
as
out and
minion.
let someone else host?
Maybe. I will try it.
In Dark Coast.
I haven't really felt that. Just weird loads and disconnects.
Mm-hmm.
I see their game is open. It's called Rebel. Maybe they're fans of the new Rogue One.
They rebel.
That trailer came on for Star Trek, and I just cringed. I was like, ugh, I don't know if I like it anymore.
If you couldn't stop shivering for a good hour or so.
This is a rebellion. Well, I rebel.
He's going and raped himself.
Not sure what he means by that one.
I'm gonna ask him about flying off the map.
Oh, that's what happened. That's what that was all about. I was wondering why I got my score raised up about 100 after that.
That'll do it.
How? Yep. That's one of those times where actually driving, as Gil would say, driving around with your dick out actually paid off.
Sorry, that's my opinion.
You mean your creative interpretation?
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody here heard of the band called The Tragically Hip?
And what is this? Is
Nope.
it a movie?
Band?
No.
Okay, just thought so. No, it's a Canadian band that's been around for like 20, like almost 30 years, maybe 30 years.
Never
They're-
heard of them.
They're kind of like poppy mixed with folk mixed with hip. They're really bad. And everyone in Canada kind of likes them, and I just one of the members got diagnosed with terminal brain cancer, so they're doing like their final, I guess, round of tours. But it's like all these people are coming out of the woodwork, like, oh, I love this band, they're the best. And it's like only because like the guy has brain cancer, and they never said that before. Like no one likes this band. Well, some of these people like this band, but it's just disturbing what they're doing. I don't
You
know.
think he got brain cancer from listening to his own music?
I don't know, it's kind of like if Dave Jaffe got terminal cancer in his nutsack for playing his own video games.
I hope I give Jeff
Yeah.
all the stress that caused him to go to that.
It's like, oh, Dave Jeffy has brain cancer. Let's buy 10 copies of his shitty game
I don't know, I need scissors.
that he made.
Oh, give me
I know
a-
that Dave Jeffy's made
You have one
quite a
somewhere.
few games, but what is the worst one he's made besides the new Twisted Metal?
2012. Oh,
Yeah, it's definitely
Besides that,
It's always- yeah, it's-
the new one.
I am
John.
pretty sure Drawn to Death. You know.
Yep.
I've never
And then
even
after
heard of
that,
that.
calling all cars.
I enjoyed Calling All
I
Cards.
didn't mind it. I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
But it was a very short game that was overpriced.
I've never even heard of it.
Never heard of calling all cars?
No. What kind of game was it?
It's like a sort of like a party game, car combat thing, but it's not real car combat. It's just you just like collect these. There's a prisoner on the loose who escapes jail, and all you got to battle other cars to collect the inmate, and then bring him to his own back to the prison to get a point.
Lost it.
That's basically
Kind
it.
of like basketball with cars in a way. It's kind
Yeah.
of what it reminds me of.
That sounds terrible, actually.
Yes,
it was
it's
fun.
very
It was
honest.
just small. It was short. It was
it's just for fun. It wasn't.
like $10 when it came out.
Oh, okay.
It had online for a while, but not very long, so it was pretty short-lived, and I didn't play the game until afterwards.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's the game that gets boring real fast.
I enjoyed it for 23 minutes.
Then I'll think that is a yes.
Yeah. It was, it was one of the first downloadable titles for the PS3, and it was fun. It was one of Incognito's last games.
It felt more like Scott Campbell's game, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it reminded me a lot of, Road Trip.
Well, it was Scott Campbell's game, but Jaffe put his name on it.
Pretty much.
Well, what it was a damage.
Yeah, I did.
Because Jaffe tried to do that Heartland game.
Yeah.
And apparently he tried to stick porn and all that in it, and so the Incog team didn't like it. And so, as kind of a let's not just show Sony all we did was waste some money, they did a pivot and quickly released Call of Duty.
What could have been?
Yeah.
Gonna have to work on your spawn there, Mr. Spooks. Spawn attacks.
Remember, wait
shit,
5
right.
seconds before
God damn
engage,
it.
lest you be labeled a
Sorry,
douche.
that's just my normal multiplayer instinct. I see someone not expecting attack.
Okay, we have not labeled you a douche yet.
Yes.
Believe me, you don't want to do the insta spawn stuff in this game.
I know, again, that's
Kill
just my
you
natural
before-
reaction.
yeah.
I see an enemy, I just go for the attack.
Yeah, because I've been labeled bullshit by killing people on me.
The constant failed projects for Incognito were what got TMBO, well, Twisted Metal Black 2 canceled too, so it's just such a sad thing.
There was actually a couple of things, one thing I can think of that got cut from the original Twisted Metal Black.
What?
There was a certain cutscene that was cut from the single-player version of Twisted Metal Black for this game.
The baby drowning thing, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing.
Yeah.
I actually found out a kind of a interesting fact about Twisted Metal. Do you know how David Jaffe came up with the idea for Twisted Metal?
Yeah,
Okay, it's not the traffic.
he says he was on the freeway in traffic.
Yeah, that's it.
That's just a real basic concept. I mean, like, and to be honest, there already were games where ours can battle each other.
I always wonder how much was Jaffe and how much was Mike Gam.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
We'll
say.
say 1090.
I think Mike probably came up with most of the character story.
Shit, you knocked me so hard sideways.
I don't even know where the fuck that freeze came from either.
I could not kill you, Dark, every time. Spooks would get in the way.
I didn't even know you were really trying to kill me there, Kill.
I was. I saw you were low, and I'm like, he just needs a damn homing. Whoa, God, Axel.
God doesn't like.
Ah.
Shit.
The sad thing about Twisted Metal Black 2, though, Spooks, is they really were almost done.
Right.
Yeah, like 90% is kind of the number I always hear thrown around. I think there's a bit of an exaggeration that I know they needed to test the online and they needed to balance it somewhat. But I'm pretty confident the cars and the levels were finalized. Did you just blow off that sat?
Yeah.
There's no one there, dude.
I'm pretty fucking terrible with those. And I was hoping to get at least a Jimmy or a Radical.
Satellites are awesome.
Okay, they're okay, but I just suck ass with them, so I'm like, fuck it, I might as well
Just
use
kind of
it.
spawns.
The trick is, don't try
How's
to
that,
max
Frank,
charge.
hit you?
Drive by an enemy and quickly launch it and drop it in the same second.
That slap.
Sat slap.
Well, it's good that you're aiming for Mikey at least. Well, shit, I need to get a full. Where the fuck is the full one?
It reminded me of the beginning of the server, because I do remember when everyone started playing, we all launched our sats too. Oh my gosh, Dark.
Thank you for being there, Mosh.
I'm gonna get a mini up there real quick.
Holy crap, dude. What? How are these all missing? Oh, that one hit the fucking tree.
Mosh been trying to get a full.
Oh, alright.
That one fucking does.
Yeah, I didn't kill you then.
Someone shoot a homing at Dark.
I'll do it, but you gotta start calling me
You want me to call you my what?
Orion.
Oh. Why would I change your name, dude? That's not
You could
respectful.
call him Oreo and Onion.
Maybe he calls him Onion.
You should not be ashamed of your name, dude.
That's the thing, it isn't my name. It's like with that grandpa in South Park, always calling Stan, like it's Billy or something. Like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's got the kills doing there.
Fuck.
Yeah, so you thump. Kill.
I should have just fucking went for him.
Shit.
Mikey just sitting there for some reason.
Spook!
That-
We're a
that's-
team.
Sorry. God.
Alright, you want to make me work for it. I get it.
No, you already work for a living as it is. Yeah, the popsicles are really pretty cold. I was like, it hurt your teeth.
Yeah.
Take that.
We got brushed with Sensodyne, sir.
That's what our conversations will be like in 40 years. What are you using to keep those dentures in your mouth?
Same thing you're keeping to keep that toupee on your head, too.
No, that was fucking useless. Shot rotary to power missile with his shields up.
Everyone's
Just
in
never
this
to
corner.
me anyway, Dark.
Back off now, you hear? Oh, I can't let you get away with it.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, that was brilliant, Ryan. Oh, nice.
You guys got a
That
mean
wasn't-
combo, huh?
I was trying to look who got eliminated.
That would be me.
Without getting distracted.
Ooh, Mikey.
Here's the magic Mikey's.
Call him magic.
Magic Mikey, that's a good one. That's his stripper name. Mikey, you perv.
Oh, right.
All in good fun.
That is. Gotta keep remembering that.
Oh shit. Ah.
Nice job. Nice job. Good team.
Yeah. Nice, baby.
Eagle's definitely been pounding people in this one.
I only follow Brody's orders. Pound and destroy.
Oh my god. You guys like to pick the most annoying cars.
Pretty much.
Fucking rock, scythe, and a shockwave at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll get my revenge next game.
I'll get my revenge.
Yeah, I'll pick the best car. Aced.
No, Sweet Tooth hasn't really been having much luck with his tooth lately,
Well, Ace would be pleased.
Who's the best character in this game anyway?
though. Yeah, he's
Sorry.
Best car.
There's only one god. His
Mr.
name
Grimm.
is Axel.
Oh, watch out, watch.
Mr. Grimm.
Mr. Grimm, well, he's pretty good.
If you can land shit, yeah.
Donald
He's
Trump
good.
will be a
He's
better
good.
president
He's
if Mr.
really
Grimm is a car.
Say he's above average.
He's the definition of below average.
Ah,
Unless you're talking about like the 1v1 situation.
I guess if he was picking on a little baby.
Dark is trying to do the ace strategy. Go up top.
I was gonna go up there, and they killed me. Mixty prevented me from going up there.
There we go. Shot him.
Oh wow, he killed him.
Damn it to hellfire and turkey chicken shit.
Don't tell us what you eat for Thanksgiving, man. Really ruin it.
Oh!
Actually,
Shit.
I'll be right back.
He'll get himself a big goal.
The mine.
That's what got him.
He almost got 1,000.
Just has a life left.
Yep, you should be able to do it though. You guys should be able to.
almost all of them.
Of course, kill. All he needs to do is hit you with the rocks one time, and it's over. With full rocks.
My biggest threat is asshole.
And Mosh can be an asshole when he uses assholes.
I thought he was referring to me when he was saying that, too.
I took full health by accident, so I gotta find myself to the red. Not blinking red, but just red.
Hmm. Moss can use his toxic behavior to take out Joe.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
is toxic behavior from a toxic community.
What are we talking about?
An inside joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, that's to do with Jackie still, though.
Yeah.
That's cool. All I heard was toxic communities. I'm like, interesting.
I made Jaffe unhealthy.
Whoa. They did get 2 specials though.
Hey, you're gonna have to work for this one. This one's a pretty good level for manslaughter to run around and stuff, so. Especially against your vehicle.
Yeah. At least I'm on low onion.
Yeah, so if I lose now, that means I definitely should retire.
That's not what I'm saying. I just mean, if it were full, it would be almost impossible.
Well, so you're taking the high road.
The slow rocks.
I drove there like so many times. I didn't even know there was an elevator there.
Sure is.
I even drove in it, but I didn't figure out what it was. I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, that was nice. Right around the corner.
Ooh,
Oh!
got a gas can.
Social delivery.
See, all those actual shockwaves were a good thing. Look how close.
No, they did. They actually
Yeah, thank you much, Marsh. I couldn't have done it without your strategy there.
So what killed him? I didn't.
He left the gas
Fired
can
a
on the
gas.
elevator. No, he laid
Oh.
it down on the elevator and it went up there and carried it to you.
Oh damn. Because the camera didn't really do a good
That
job
was
of
one
showing
thing.
me.
You could have just clicked it on the shaft. But
He wanted to make it extra special.
Yeah, for an extra special guy who likes to call me the wrong name.
what, cabbage?
I actually prefer that over onion, to tell you the truth. Son of a bitch, that actually is a good ring.
About Oreo. We called you Oreo, I think, right?
Yeah, it was okay. It's not bad. It's like something you call your cat or something, you know.
I had a cat named Oreo.
See what I tell you.
Okay, we're doing the skyscrapers.
Hit the skycrapper.
Spooks, you do not want to be dark side on skyscraper.
Yeah, that's a... I said it's not a good idea to pick dark side on this map.
Especially not if you're new.
Right.
I feel it.
Yeah, I actually learned that the hard way.
Which character has anybody not picked? Or what characters?
Well, it only matters what me, Mikey, and Kilrahi pick.
It's like Spectre. No one really touches her very much.
Mikey,
And then check.
I think.
Try, I mean,
Yeah, that's a good pick.
you should be crazy 8.
Well, there's another one, yeah.
What are you junkyard dog?
It's a good one for this one if you're kind of new at it, because you don't have to line up shots really.
I can imagine Junkyard Dog is pretty slow, so that will help, probably.
Well, he does rule on this one. But
Yeah, Well, Mikey's changing his cars.
Yeah, he saw us using friends, so he's like, oh, with that, I'm gonna match someone else.
He already picked Brimstone, I think, last match.
He doesn't care. We'll do it again.
He's not like Kimmler picking
Brimstone's my
Roadkill
worst
8 times in a row.
Yeah.
God, that was annoying.
Yeah.
I remember he did that all night with Roadkill.
Yeah, that was one of the most annoying.
Hey, if I knew how to sound Roadkill special, I'd be in business.
Wait, Skyscraper 2. There's a second Skyscraper?
Sure is.
This is the good one, keep that in mind.
There's a good one and a bad one.
I might just not have it unlocked or something.
Yeah, you have to unlock it. It's a multiplayer map.
Yeah, I knew that, but I just don't know how to unlock it. I don't know how to unlock it. I think I have like
You
3
have
or
to
4 of
find-
them.
I think it's in the Warhawk level. You have to drive off on just the right spot and you'll get the key. It's either Warhawk or the large skyscraper. I think it's the Warhawk.
Interesting. I'm gonna look up a guide on how to do that.
It's like my game just don't.
But I gotta get the Warhawk first.
I guess Mikey's pretty pissed off.
Official strategy book for TMBO.
Yeah, they did. Or no,
They did. It's
TMB.
cool. Yeah.
Oh, but not one for TMBO?
No.
No.
Oh, no. Shit.
And it was mostly a single player strategy. But I remember looking through it. It had story elements that weren't in the game, which was interesting. Oh, which reminds me, Spook, they also cut out Darkseid's original stories, so there was other stuff.
Really?
Oh, and Outlaw, he actually was going against the skinheads or something like that.
Racists.
All that
Yeah,
stuff.
well, you have your name.
Next to it's Rhodey.
Surprised they edited out that they were racist. Like, just random bad dudes is what you want?
You would think
Jeffy would like
that. I always assumed that they were skinny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know they have no hair.
Maybe they all been through chemotherapy. Don't judge.
I just spawned into somebody.
They looked like the same gang that Roadkill ran around with, didn't they?
That was his gang.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
One and out.
It's been a long time since
They
I've
all
seen
looked
that
identical,
episode.
didn't they? They were like
Yeah, they
identical.
did.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you know? I actually hit somebody with the fucking satellite.
Actually,
Yeah.
they shielded.
Wrong person there.
Well, but still.
Well, shit.
Oh,
You
that,
landed it, though.
that shit hurts when your grandma lives. Careful.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine because Grim is a fucking small target.
I got no fucking arm.
I noticed that Junkyard Dog's special is like a... What is it?
Gas can.
Gas can, yeah.
And on you, Ryan? No way.
I don't actually use it.
He's amazing.
I should use it though. More often though.
Not a gas
Check it out on the lead to get you.
Yes! Ram
Evil
dark off
just
the edge.
committed suicide. Oh, God damn it. Sorry,
Like
Gil.
metal tube.
Yeah.
I was trying really hard to knock you off with a gas can too. So.
I knew one of us was going.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill this like someone.
I think the Twisted Metal Kickstarter could ever work.
David Jaffe sure
That was a
plugged
good
that one Kickstarter and it never went
You
anywhere.
bounced in my random.
Oh, you had a Kickstarter?
Well, there was that other company that was trying to kickstart something, and he like threw his name in to help.
Oh,
And it
Yeah.
didn't-
right. That was after
That-
TMX
son
and it
of
was a car game too.
They pretty much
Right.
killed their game.
How many of those do I have to have shot at me?
All the dicks.
Car.
So, Rody, did you ever
Cody,
play like that?
locked as a red.
I just spawned. What was that? Play what game?
That Mad Max game that you got and never played, Rody?
Yeah, still never played it.
I played it and but I never finished it. I kind of got halfway through it.
Didn't it have
It's not
really
that bad, it's a pretty
simplistic car combat? Or
Fuck is
something?
it?
Yeah, the car combat is nothing special, but it's not really a car combat game. It's,
You know
well,
what
at
I
least not
had
as
to?
much- as much as like GTA.
Shit.
I had to laugh because right after 2012, those people started a Kickstarter for car combat.
That's what one I was talking about.
Yeah,
that
Put his name in.
And they're like, and we're bringing Jaffe on board, and I couldn't. They didn't raise enough money. And I couldn't help but always wonder if it was related to how bad this one it launched. You know.
We're gonna bring the guy that ruined the last game back.
I didn't hear anything about it after that one time.
Yeah.
So you've got to have the game that you're pretty much doomed. Yeah, let's go ahead and get happy to be our best man at our wedding, honey. Good. A day later, you get a divorce.
Fuck.
Dude. So cheap.
What's my doing?
I don't know. Looked like you were trying to attack Darkseid.
I don't even know what the fuck I was doing.
How did that happen? You just
I tried to be crafty and just spin around and drive backwards into the satellite. Then it turned into a deer in the headlights for a second.
Finally, I fucking do something.
I think the last
Shit.
Carmageddon game just came about through a Kickstarter. And that was less popular than just
You drive off.
Did that ball?
And then I got knocked off by the ball. I'd rather die by that.
You have no idea how many times I got killed by that fucking raccoon.
Well, I did it was like necessary. It's like I'd rather have a kill leader or wreck.
You in a wild dark.
God, who the fuck is fighting me, rat?
Damn
you know those Marvel Ultimate Alliance games are now on PS4?
Yep.
And
Oh, they like do the stuff with the CC. That was.
the thing is, they're both like $40 each.
Yeah, that's way overpriced.
Damn
Damn
you,
licensing.
Yeah, that's what it is. It has to be. The first one was the good one. The second one was kind of dumbed down and stupid.
Yeah,
it was like
It's pretty bad. I'm gonna have to.
The only reason to play that was different roster, right? You got the
Different roster.
Nice.
Oh, some of it landed. I didn't think it would.
And it's all based off Civil War.
Ah, yeah, pretty much was. And, immediately to the what's it? On the side of Captain America, because I hated that hill. It's just such a
No, I don't know what. You tell me, you sexist son of a bitch.
Reminds me of Harry.
I drive by you.
How many of those do you got this time? Huh? Someone's got a ghost death there. Oh, I should have known. No!
heard the Han Solo movie's gonna be a trilogy.
Oh, God.
Man.
They're not careful. They're gonna take way too many trips to the
They're
mall.
gonna milk that franchise dry.
Yes. He's just gonna lay so many golden eggs.
And they're like, we finally had a good Star Wars. That means they'll all be good, man.
Yeah, I can see it now. Star Wars Episode 20, The Search for Chewbacca's Anus.
That was a waste of a bet.
Maj, did that hurt you at all?
A little bit.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
Wait, didn't you say I had...
Damn it. I didn't have a plan.
Fuck. I think the score said I had 0 and 4. And that's not true.
You have 3 and 4. But
Oh.
we don't really go by the kills, because anybody can poach
Yeah,
a last
knocked
second
out
kill.
Mikey with cat scan.
I know, but still.
Okay.
I like to get some kills. I guess it's the self-satisfaction.
I rammed Evil off the edge. I didn't
Especially
get killed.
against you guys.
That was my favorite moment.
That's true, you don't get a kill for that.
You get a lot of females this year, too.
Holy crap, Mosh. That was a wasted life. How long were you just driving around doing those up?
I was there for I was sort of trailing you.
I seem to run into you when you're all bloated.
You're all bloated.
Nice.
Yeah, it won't take much to finish off kill for that life.
Oh, that's bullshit. Like an onion, I couldn't shoot.
Yeah, I've had that happen before, too. Like, you're trying to fire, oh my god, no, you're in the headlights.
Good.
I'm like spamming the L2 to hit
Crap.
my special. Like, shoot, 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 shoot. Like,
Yeah, we are outnumbered.
fucking killed me.
Oh, yeah. You just spawned a TNA kill.
Yes, I did.
See, I didn't hit you.
I know.
You're really shielding quite a bit there.
I know Mikey's used some shields, so you can go after him now.
Yes, that better knock you off.
I think I just broke
I'm out. I was ready to block that too with a shield.
Ooh.
I think it's all on.
Might have fallen off, yep.
Oh god, I cannot believe the
there goes
bad
kill.
luck on this one.
Okay, now it's just used up a little more.
I even used the special to go forward and it did not reverse it. Jesus Christ.
2 on 2.
I think it just kind of already went by the momentum of you backing up.
2 on 1.
Well,
Wow.
yeah,
Those are
but
like
usually
better
your
for-
special will reverse it, and this time it was irrelevant. It did not. And I did.
Well,
I broke
Mikey's
my
fucked.
Basically, man, it's about the
I
size.
guess you falling off makes up for that time Orion got kicked out of that last match.
My favorite one.
One of those last few matches.
I still like that other match where I got someone with a gas can at me. I'm still living off of that. I don't care.
I just made
Yeah, it takes care of him.
Mike, die.
And it's over.
So this next one will be the last one.
Yeah.
You made it to that building there too, Rody. I saw.
Sure did.
Probably should have picked a better car.
Yeah, you seem to be doing pretty good, actually. At least I thought you were.
No, Rody kept getting specials on me. So.
Any particular level?
What time is it? Don't warn me.
Yeah, that's why I said this would be the last. You want to try power plant again?
I haven't done Junkyard tonight.
Yeah, do junkyard.
Alright.
Can we do a free-for-all for this last one?
No!
Why not?
Not ended on a turd.
They hate free for all. We're not less keen on it.
Alright.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
It's a legit question, and you take it as a joke.
Okay.
That's better when there's like an odd number of players playing.
It
Sure.
was a legit question. In 2003.
Dicks.
You can possibly know how bad an idea that was. Alright, I'll quit. I'm trying. FFAs are rough because the cars are so imbalanced that you see less variety if you're truly trying to win, and if you're not trying to win, then you just kind of wonder what you're trying to do. So it gets really weird.
So is this a sick play? Let's see everybody be honest.
Everybody, no. Please no.
Just a metal jacket.
I was going to say, why is half of the people being Yellow Jacket?
What? No.
There was literally 4 people being Yellow Jackets.
I'll change.
I was playing as Yellow Jacket in the original Twisted Metal earlier, or last night, and I switched to run and gun controls.
I wonder if I should be Baby's car. I've been Baby's car forever. I will be Baby's car.
You usually only do it when you're angry.
Or just sick of myself.
Did any of you use run and gun controls?
No.
No.
No? They're not that bad. They're pretty easy to learn, actually. It's like R2's gas.
I've always just kind of played any video game with whatever the controls are.
The default.
Yeah, the default.
Yeah, and so, I never learned run and gun because I was just fine
I
on
thought
it.
Twisted Metal was the exception there, where the other, controls that they had, the other controlling settings.
I will say this, my only exception was the new Twisted Metal. I set it back to...
Oh yeah, the classic control, that was a joke.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Made it R2 instead of L2.
Oh, I hated that.
So classic, it isn't even classic.
Joystick.
That's when you know something's wrong with that game.
Yeah, he's so clueless. He doesn't know the classic controls to the freaking game that he apparently created.
Should have named it Classic Minus 1.
Classic Infinity.
Classic-ish.
Team X classic controls.
Everyone used the Y button to shoot, according to him.
The thing I really didn't like about the new one is just the lack of challenge.
And it was bullshit.
Yeah. I really hated the double special. Like, it's
have a
perfectly
problem
fine with
with-
just one.
Like, no, this game has double specials, and I'm fine with that. But this game's double specials are different
Like they're all different from each other. That game is like, I wonder what their secondary special is. Oh, it's a turret gun. What's this one? It's a turret gun. It's a turret gun.
Usually one would be pretty good, and the other one would be terrible, like unusual.
And then Sweet Tooth, he can fucking fly and shoot missiles and shit.
Yes. That damn clown.
It was worse because when the game came out, people were able to like home in with mega
The
guns.
auto aimer-ing mega guns. Who greenlit that?
Yeah. So right away, players exploited that. And Talon too.
We really feel that in the history of war, flight.
Did you just hit me while I was under that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's a pretty dirty. No, I hit him. I hit the line. It's a pretty dirty.
And in TMX Axel originally, before they quickly nerfed
He was really buff first.
Yeah. His rollerball thing would like last for like a minute. It was ridiculous.
So bad because I know Rhodey said things and I said things like Axel has always been way too buff, and then they released him way too buff.
Yeah.
Although he was one of the only fun ones because he wasn't auto aim.
Yeah, he was enjoyable.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
also
weird
rolled
crazy
multiple
stuff.
times like that.
But then when they made him weaker, it's like he became one of the shittiest vehicles.
Yeah, exactly. And then was like you had to use Warthog over him because it's like Warthog was way better. So it's like okay.
And people who play that game in the long term just ended up kind of maining whatever cheap vehicles there were, you know, the top tier.
Good idea. Yeah.
It turned into a big car extravaganza.
No,
Yeah.
Really watched that.
I ran into that shit.
Shadow and Junkyard Dog.
You ran into a mine? Is that what you said?
I ran into your freeze. You weren't even aiming for me. Got a lead.
Junkyard Dog was ridiculous in Twisted Metal 2012 because they made ramming like one of his his ramming in that game was like the ramming Axel had in TNT.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And Shadow was super fast for a hearse. The thing was.
The
like
blast
speed.
radius on that thing was way too.
Oh yeah, area
It
damage.
didn't make sense.
So
Well, actually, Shadow's one of the better cars in that game. Since even though it's crap.
it was way too easy to kind of use it.
I know, it's too
Oh, the
easy. One looks like a long shot basket, a ricochet.
That's weird because you had the ambulance that looked kind of like Shadow. You know, it's the ambulance that kind of looked like the Cadillac hearse.
Yep. Totally.
And but it was way slower than Shadow. I was like, why is Shadow so much faster than a meat wagon, the ambulance?
Remember, I was so disappointed when I realized you couldn't dodge the meat wagon.
Yeah,
But-
the gurney was terrible.
Yeah,
Like, unless
but-
you were Axel and you could jump over it, but that was
But it
it.
would tell you, like it would show you on its radar that it was about to hit you, and I was like, really? Does it just do this for the shield?
Right,
Like,
that didn't make sense. Why have it show up on radar if you can't dodge?
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's brain dead thinking.
Anyway, so if you were a small vehicle, if you got hit by like 2 gurneys, you would pretty much be dead. So that's why pretty much most people use the big dogs in that game.
Oh, who left the turret there?
Blame the cat.
There even some worse decisions like the RPG that Mr. Grimm had, or Reaper,
Yeah.
whatever. If it would stick onto something, you couldn't see it on the map, on radar. So it'd be like completely invisible.
So
and would
many,
do so much
yeah.
damage. It would just
so
do,
many
like,
broken things too. Like the fact that you couldn't dodge the remote bomb.
Yeah, the remote.
It would go through walls to get to you too. That's the stupid
Yeah,
part.
it wasn't just. I guess yeah, you can't just say that you couldn't dodge it. It went even further. It was like it went through walls.
It's just an insta stick. If you got a lock, it hit. If they didn't, didn't have a shield up. It's just no thinking involved.
Fuck.
You almost got me. It's close.
Yeah, I almost got you.
Onion, you know your theory on almost.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me, too. I'll be back to being a meat bastard like I always am.
What was also dumb in the TMX version of Team Deathmatch was that it would give like the MVP, or it would score everything by how many kills.
Shit.
you got. So if you're a poacher and you just happen to get all the kills but do the least damage and die a lot, you would still be the MVP.
Yeah.
And you can get all those kill streaks.
He totally ignored the net damage advice.
Yep.
And the health disabled advice.
Yeah.
And
That's the thing the
apparently-
community has always hated, health. Well, we're bringing them back.
Remember, he wanted to make it like a league and everything.
Yeah.
I want this
Like-
to be an esport.
Yep.
Like, well,
One thing esports have always had is health.
He claimed that the health truck that gives you full health in that game was supposed to be destructible, like something you can destroy, but that didn't happen. I mean,
it would destroy people. They would
Yeah.
drive it first.
yeah, it wouldn't.
You'd be driving along and boom! Show the
There were
truck.
times I felt like if it would show up in the scorecard, the health truck, it would probably have the most kills.
Wiped a bunch of people out.
They always, like me and Mortimer were joking about how.
Sorry, everybody had to come in here because they're going to kick my ass.
Okay.
Oh!
You gotta love where you hate yourself with your own ricochet.
That's 90% of Ricochet.
Dude, don't beat yourself.
Also,
Sorry,
you gotta love
Ricochet's
where
back.
you hate your teammates with them too.
I like the TM2 ricochets, man.
Yeah,
That was
I-
the most
I-
fun.
in this
Those are
game.
nice.
I know they like blow
Oh.
you like 50 feet away.
But yeah,
Kinda
that
funny.
was on like New York rooftop.
I fucking love Twisting too.
They were painting the rooftop times. Or Antarctica.
I remember Brody first messaged me saying, "Hey, we usually don't
Nice
use health."
teamwork.
So I'm like,
Jack. That was
like-
awesome.
wait, what? You don't use health? What are you
Yeah.
talking about? I like that.
Oh,
Alright.
that landed.
Alright.
Wish they had prop at some of the old maps on TMBO. That would have been cool. Like TM2 did. Imagine like Antarctica with all the TMB vehicles.
But yeah, if we used health, these games would last forever.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I was like, why? And I thought about it. I'm like, oh, it's because they'll last like
And then
a
people
fucking
would
hour.
like, yeah, and then people would just
It changes the
concentrate on-
game. It becomes a
concentrate
constant.
on, yeah.
Yeah. I guess if you only allowed like the small ones, the ones that don't appear on the map. Maybe,
Yeah,
well,
we tried that.
We used to do that. It still lasted
It
forever.
still lasts forever. And then there was an exploit found out where you could actually get infinite mini healths. So
oh,
I had to like say, okay, we're completely banning them.
And again, it totally changes the dynamic. You have instead of these risk reward assaults, you have people make stupid decisions because they know that there's these minis right nearby.
yeah.
And it just, I don't know.
And then instead of like focusing on combat, you're more focused on defense.
Running.
Just running.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it just makes it more interesting.
Yep.
Whoa, where the hell were you?
I was behind you.
The
You're
sack.
busy focusing on me, so he took it.
Hey, I accidentally picked up the environment attack.
If you accidentally use that one, it's not too bad.
If you guys want to move away from it, I want to at least get rid of it.
Mikey's there, he doesn't mind.
Alright.
He really wanted his revenge.
I did. God damn it.
Oh, shit, I hit Mosh. I didn't think I actually killed somebody with that.
That too.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Use the shield together.
Yep. All our shit and nothing.
Yeah, I was hoping that and everything.
God, I need to learn these fucking direction pad combinations.
Yeah, they're important.
Too bad I don't have the.
I hate the way Spectre drives.
You should at
Wait.
least learn a
Yeah,
couple.
I don't like it either.
She drives like a 2012 car.
Yep, actually, this is totally true. Like no drift, none. Nice.
Ah!
Sorry.
Brody, can you detonate those early?
Yeah, the stat? Yeah.
Oh my god, I
That's what
didn't
we were
even know
talking
that.
about. Yeah.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was telling you, dude.
Build
You
it up.
don't have
I
to
just-
charge.
I'm sorry, I didn't. I was just. I remember you guys constantly using it on me. Like,
Called
you
us
launch it and it lands. I'm like,
sat
how are you doing that?
Oh.
I just didn't know you could pre-detonate it.
No, I didn't get him that one.
Well,
Damn. Damn it, if I just been
Oh,
there
it worked.
sooner.
It did it.
Did it work?
Yeah, it did.
yeah,
Oh,
Rory,
yeah.
Rory was just outrunning that missile for
Yeah, I
like a
couldn't.
minute.
Then he knocks you up in the air and it slows you down when you're in air.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Car appeared behind me.
Yep. Right.
Oh, damn it, we're just getting our ass.
Such is the curse of the baby's car.
Yes.
Whoop.
Close in the beginning.
Oh, so what the hell?
Whoopsie.
Did you hit him from across the map or something?
I accidentally hit my teammate with the center. Or dodge it with no turbo. Going backwards.
I saw that.
There you go, finally died. It was gonna take for a long time.
Did you guys change it from 5 to 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
We usually do our final match at 6.
I must have missed that the last time we played.
A silly tradition.
I've had like 6 zoomies in a row.
Your favorite.
Lucky.
And this game's bitch.
Jesus Christ. The fucking camera's terrible. Like, it was like all over the place. It was trying to like blow the game world and then snag.
Yep.
Oh
I
god!
thought that was going to be a bad move.
Just a second there when it touched me.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you, bro.
This kill focused on me, he died.
My killer. Well, that was a landslide, wasn't it? Get violence.
Cause you picked Baby Scar.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That scored
Look at this
alright.
curse buying that car. You don't want to believe me.
Spag scored alright. I don't get it.
I'm landing most of my specials. Of course, there's a rat somewhere. Fuck.
No, don't worry, it's not gonna hit you. You're well behind it.
Fuck. Oh well, at least I got 900.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. 900.
Every single one of your sinners was a regular. None of them were diet. They all landed all the way.
I had a diet at one point. Oh, I got knocked under. Whoa, I got knocked underground, and now I'm on top of the tunnel. If anybody puts their camera on me.
See,
I am.
Yeah.
I'm one.
I see you.
Yeah.
Mine-
Oh shit!
You're like,
How did you do that?
He knocked me under.
Whoa! Oh, shit! You just fell through the game world.
Yeah.
At least Rudy got an added bonus when I ran.
oh, well.
I was an unfortunate landslide,
That's
but there were a few good close ones there before.
Yeah.
And I may or may not be playing Saturday. We'll know once the day arrives.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this, Rudy, but people do die in life.
What?
I know.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'll text you and let you know.
That might be my last day because next Thursday I leave. Next Thursday morning. So
Oh, we could probably try for like a Tuesday or something, I don't know. Or Sunday.
maybe Sunday would be better. We'll see.
Sounds like someone has a Samsung TV.
Alright, see you guys.
A Samsung?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, you and your ability to tell TVs just by hearing.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, those Brazilians are still on.
They likes you.
Doing a 1v1 there.
They also like bikini waxes, too.
Okay. Well, have a good night.
Good games.
Good
See you
game.
guys later.